Hello guys, I'm Sixer and welcome to a brand new video, and this is actually a kind of interesting one because we are comparing Burnout Paradise from a 2006 to now, which is also known as the Ultimate Box. That's the latest version of Burnout Paradise that we have. Massive shoutouts to SuperTech1 for actually getting hold of the Burnout Paradise 2006 alpha build. So as you'll notice, when we got the 2006 clips, they are from his YouTube video. Massive props to him for getting hold of that. Links will be down in the description to the video. I'm just here because I wanted to add my own little extra bit into this video, showing the comparison between Burnout Paradise then and Burnout Paradise now. I've muted the video from 2006 just because it had the music playing in the background and stuff like that. But all the modern clips have sound in them, so just that's a little notice there. So anyways, let's jump straight into the video. Now, in terms of the car, I was tempted to go with the Annihilator for the car, because if you look at the car here, it bears a lot of resemblance in terms of the front to the Annihilator, but in terms of the overall shape and all of that, I decided to go with the Oval Champ 69, which is the upgraded version of the starting car in Burnout Paradise, just because I thought in terms of design and performance it matched it a lot better. Here we actually have some kind of weird cutscene whenever the car enters a jump. Now the closest thing we actually have to that in Burnout Paradise is the super jumps. When you do a normal jump just anywhere, it doesn't trigger a cutscene, but during super jumps it does. Okay, so here we actually have a crash. Now, crashes in this build of Burnout Paradise actually show more of a resemblance to the previous Burnout titles, a lot less than what we're used to nowadays in Burnout Paradise, because if you see in the Burnout Paradise clip, you don't have the impact time and the aftertouch, which were features that you had in the previous game, which allowed you to actually control your car during a crash. Okay, so now here we actually have the drive-thrus that you have in Burnout Paradise, and the cutscene for these is very different, although the function of them is literally the same. Although when we come to the paint shop, you'll notice that the paint shop doesn't work in this build, even though it does nowadays, of course. The cutscenes are very different, and they're not really finished. As you see in the fuel station as well, not so much in the paint station, the car actually comes to a complete stop. You can see here the car is going through Sunset Valley, which is an area up in the countryside part of Burnout Paradise's map. One thing you'll notice like instantly is that it's a lot more simple. It's missing a lot of textures, a lot of detail, you know, all the finite little bits of environment and touches that the area in the full game or the Ultimate Box Edition has. Now, so this part is actually very interesting. We actually have the dam area of the map. Now, you see the car fall into an empty space. Actually, in the full Ultimate Box Edition, there's a little metal track, actually, that I only just noticed when recording this, going over the top. And there's the road leading to the super jump down the bottom. Finally, just to finish things off, we have some race gameplay. Now, this is a single player race in the actual clip, but for the Ultimate Box Edition we used a multiplayer race, just so we could have the exact same cars, and as you can see in the 2006 version there are checkpoints in the races, and I wanted to create the exact same race because during single player there are no checkpoints in the races. It is literally point to point.